Kuzambo, everyone. Hello, Garalu. Welcome to match day Sumchi Sochi. RTC FC are playing against Bhutan Football Federation Academy, and this is the 7th game of the season for both the teams. RTC's fourth home match and BFF Academy's fourth away game. Both the teams have so much to play for today. Either of the team, if they get a win at the end of the 90th whistle, they will see themselves in the top 3 of the table. And it wouldn't be good news for Timber City, who will be brought down to 4th position after they started their first 4 games being on the top of the table. But so many matches in hand still for almost all the clubs. Here's the starting lineup for the home team. Jersey number 1, Sherab Doji. Jersey number 8, Pima Zangpo. Jersey number 11, Kinzang Tenzin. Jersey number 12, Keith Amen. Jersey number 14, Chugmin Namgyal. Jersey number 17, Jimit Sitrim. Jersey number 24, Min Sung Lee. Jersey number 25, Taemin Kim. Jersey number 28, Ishu Gelton. Jersey number 29, Jung Yong Park. And Dendum Namgyal won't be in the starting lineup. It will be Tashinobu who gets his first start. Here's for the last starting lineup for the visitors. BFF, jersey number 23, Tenzin Doji gets his 3rd consecutive start of the season for BFF. Jersey number 22, Tile Yezer. Jersey number 8, Ugen Wangchuk leading the team. Jersey number 4, Ugen Doji. Jersey number 5, Ngong Yenten. Jersey number 6, Kunzang Druptop. Jersey number 7, Rinzin Doji, the top goal scorer in the season. 6 goals, along with Afis, who has also got 6 goals. Jersey number 10, Sonam Dorji. Jersey number 11, Tandin Punto. Jersey number 12, Tandin Tewang. And jersey number 18, Kelden Doji. Both the teams are in a really good position in the points table to climb up to the top 3. And today's game is going to be really crucial for both the teams. I'm your commentator, Tenzin Tile. Stay tuned as we bring you this match day Sumchi Sochi all the way from RTC Artificial Turf.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome RTC FC and BFF Academy. Please stand up for the national anthem.
And welcome everyone to match day 31 of BoB BPL season 2025. We are bringing you this match live all the way from RTC Artificial Turf. Both the teams are playing their 7th match of the season. They've already done with 6 games in the points table. RTC and BFF are in the top 5. If either of the team gets a win today, they will see themselves climb all the way to the top 3. Quick recap on their previous games. RTC, their last home game out here was against Transport, wherein they were defeated with a narrow loss, 3-2. They tried their best to come back at the end, but it wasn't enough. As for BFF, their last game in the season was their highest margin win against Tensong, wherein they scored 6 goals. As in the points table, RTC are with 10 points. They played 6 games, 3 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses, and they are in the 5th position, right behind BFF. And on the other hand, BFF, they have played similar games, 6 games, 3 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. So thus they have 1 point more than RTC. 11 points, 4th position in the points table. It will be a close contested game, it seems, as both the teams are eyeing that top 3 spot in the points table and closing the gap with the top 2, Transport and Per FC, and that's the first kick off match day 31 out here at RTC. Taemin Kim. RTC are playing with all of their foreign players today. All 4 of them present here, starting for the very first time together. And in the pre-match, head coach Uge did mention that he has always wanted to feel in all 4 players together. Here's number 11, Tandon Punso, getting his first start of the season out here at RTC. Guy has been an important player, most of the time used as a tactical change, coming off the bench. Has found the back of the net once. Two minutes. Con RTC with the throw in. Min Sung Lee. Ishe. Beautiful pass on the far post. Chigmi did keep it inside. Ngawang. Seems like it is an early high pressing game for RTC as well as BFF. Both the teams have good attackers. Zinduji already scored 6 goals. And the top scorer for RTC is Pema Zangpo, who has found the back of the net 4 times already. Another throw in. Ngong Yenten. Chung Yong Park. Keith Emin was there, playing a central role today. Starting from the left. Tandin Sewang. He has got 2 goals as well. Shifting down to the right. Good first touch from Jimmy. Gets it to Jung Young Park now. Has already got 2 goals. Another cross inside, but goes way over. Six minutes gone. BFF, their style of play has been keeping the ball, short passes. RTC got some good individual players as well. Need to gel in as a team. They are playing for the very first time with all their 4 Korean signings starting together. Timon making the most out of his physical ability. There were 2 players, orange players, with the orange shades. Shielding that, letting it go out for a goal kick. Clear off. Tandin Punzo making that run from the right hand side. Tandin Song has dropped down to help that. Hishe. There's some challenge inside. Players appealing for something on that. Game continues. Keith him in. Wonderful work from the young boys. Pimazangpo. The assistant referee had indicated that the ball has gone out. The game continues. You can see the head coach on the sideline unhappy on that call. Another switcher played down to the left. Keep him in. Sure up. There's the cross. Far post. No one's there. Tenzin Dorji. Referee Virendra in the middle. Blows a whistle for foul for BFF. Sure up. AK Takin, Dumgimti, has been playing for RTC. Easily one of the senior most players in the team as it stands. Rinzin. "11 minutes, we haven't seen much action in the final third, yet we have seen the players playing long passes as well as trying to build up from the back. Haven't seen much action in the middle center circle. That means the midfielders aren't getting much balls out here. Tanin Tuang throws it down the line. Min Sing Lee places back. Galden Doji trying to make the most out of it. Up against Ishe. Tashinobu came out of his line, clears it off. Pemazangpo, brilliant work. He has played for this team before. A graduate of BFF Academy. Might be feeling nostalgic, playing up against his former team, seeing the orange shirt that he wore once when he was in the academy. That's the first corner of the game for RTC. Sure up behind the ball. They did convert a goal in their last game when they took that final corner through Ishe. Another far post. Ishe is the target. All the corner balls are going to him. He has that ability. Kai has already scored 3 times in the season. Quite a stat to have, especially when you are a defender. Because most of the defenders, they're really good at defending, but at times they get better at attacking as well. Ishe has already found 3 goals. He's one of those defenders. Can attack as well as defend. Doji on that follow-up. I think caught by Mazangpo. The fall has been given for them. Tuck in. Min Sung Lee playing a defensive mid role. Taemin Kim. Trying to get it to Jigmin Namgyal. Tileze. Running past Jung-Young Park. Jung-Young Park has the better of that. Gets it to Jimmy Siltrim. Pemazangpo. Trying a through pass, it seems. Which team is going to get the first goal? Might prove really decisive. Whoever gets it, an early cross inside. In the middle, cleared off. Half an hour off regular time in the first half. Still remains the score line is 0-0. So many things are at stake out here. There's jersey number 21, Tashinobu, getting his first start of the season for RTC. Tendub Namgyal is not even sidelined. Seems like there had been some injury concerns. Tan In-seong. Min Seung-lee denies that ball from getting to Rinzendoji, the top scorer for BFF as well as in the season. Heavy touch. Pemazangpo. Wonderful footwork. Pemazangpo choosing his left option. He had options on both sides. Pemazangpo again. There was a slide. He was brought down. Seems clean. BFF in attack now. Rinzendoji. Beautiful work. Beautiful pass. There was the first shot off the game for BFF. Adin Punto. Got it on target. Couldn't get it past Tashinobu. Jim Taemin Kim looking for Ki Taemin, his South Korean buddy. Min Seung-lee got it to Jimmy. Beautiful switch of play down to Jung-Young Park. Brought it down well. Good first touch. This support arriving from behind. Tile read that well. Intercepted. Gets it down the line. There was another interception. The referee checking on Min Seung-lee, who was caught on that follow-up. So Sonam Dindrup. Guy has done pretty much. Exciting work for BFF. Min Sung Lee. Keep him in. Keep him in, making that run. Did take a shot with his left foot. There was a block, goes out for a throw in. Throw in taken inside the penalty box. Runs in. Yishe. Damon Kim. Yishe. Jimmy Sittim. Back to Yishe, who looks for Jung Young Park, finds him there. Jung Young Park, beautiful work. Caught across, but it's way outside the post. Given away. There's a chance. There's the shot. Good save from Tenzin. The follow-up. The rebound. There was the shot taking the follow-up. Another RTC player was there. Couldn't keep it down. Convert it. Foul on Lee. Jimmy Sittim. Jung Young Park. Good touch. Keep him in. He's trying to force his way from the left-hand side. There was a sliding tackle, goes out for the second corner for RTC. Sure up. Second corner off the game. Was a decent cross. No white with blue stripes there to make something out of it. Jimmy. Yishe. Keep him in. Got it down. Pimazangpo. Tandintong did well. Put his body first. Then got the ball. There was a late challenge on him. That's the first yellow card. Chung Young Park gets the first yellow card off the game.
Oh, take him, take him behind.
Chile could want to touch passes. Damon Kim intercepted that raw. Almost being caught, Tenzin Doji, on that occasion from his teammate who was trying to deflect it away. That's the third corner of the game for RTC. Shrub switching down to the left now. The left side of the goalkeeper. Take his third corner off the game. Shrub Tenzin. Doji came out of his line to punch it away, missed on that. Keep him in. Pulls back. And not a shoot. "27 minutes of regular time gone. No goals at the moment. Player down on the ground. It is Chigminambio. Here's the player on the bench and the head coach Uge seemed confident and optimistic during the pre-match interview.
Jimmy.
Throw in for RTC taken, Pibazongpo. Back to Jimmy Sittim. There's a pass inside the box, Tenzin out of his line. But the whistle hasn't blown. It seems like Kinzang was a bit too harsh on that challenge against Ugandorji. Ugandorji still distorted. There was the shot taken. And the follow-up was from Min Sung Lee. 16 minutes of normal time on the clock. Ugandoji receiving some treatment down there at the moment. There are the RTC supporters up there, all smiles. Ugandoji still being assessed by the club physio. Will he be able to continue? Will the head coach have to make an early substitution than he would have anticipated? The fourth official, Uganpenjo, laser focused. Half an hour of regular time gone. The only good goal scoring chance of the match came from the shot taken by Keith Min. And the follow up, Min Sung Lee might have not expected that ball to come with that pace, thus he couldn't thump it down. Beautiful work from Kunzang Jup top. Calvin Doji. Calvin Doji up against Jung Yong Park. Jung Yong Park getting away from him. The whistle has been blown on that challenge. Free kick for RTC. Taken quick. Keith him in. Ishe. Still making a run. Keith him in. Took a while. Hold it on to the ball. A little too long. Sonam Doji. Tan Song. Tan Pinto. Two tendons trying to combine. Directed behind. Clear off. We'll have the first substitution of the game. Jay's number 14.
Hello. Substitution for RTC FC jersey number 14, Jimmy Namgil is replaced by jersey number 30, Sangi Wazir.
Sangi Wazir has come on in place of Jimmy Namgil. Seems like Jimmy Namgil had some trouble with an injury, thus he is forced out. Keep him in, using his physical ability. Chamazangpo trying to calm things down. There was the clash. Sonam Doji came from behind. Fortunate that no one was booked on that occasion. Tuck in. Another in-swing cross. Min-swing Lee heading it there. There's a loose header again. Tenzing Doji collects it. There was a deflection on the way. Sange is there. Sange is there. Wonderful work. Jung Young Park gives it away. Ngawang. Well defended, Jung Young Park. Snatched the ball. Was trying to advance forward. There's a toe poke. We'll go out for another corner. That's the fourth corner of the game. All four corners gone. For RTC FC. Tuck in for the fourth time. Can he make it happen this time? Shirov and the header, loose ball still inside. Tenzin Doji did get a touch on it. An important one. The ball was going in. An early scare for BFF. There was the header from Ishe. Almost getting his fourth goal. Keep him in. Cleared away. Throw in for RTC. Trying to build up on this momentum. They are having the upper hand, especially in that attacking third. Jimmy Tittem leaves it for Sharap. Sangyuza gets it down. Jung Park. Tile, beautiful work. Wins it back. Kalandoji down the left. Good footwork. Mincing Lee trying to hold on a bit. Draws a foul. BFF on attack now down the left. Interception from Sange. Has done pretty well coming off the bench. That's the first corner for BFF, the fifth of the game. In total account of corners received by both the teams. Rinzan Sonamdoji getting closer to him. Maybe they had something in their pocket. Rinzan way too much on the flight of the ball. Kicking it to no man's land. Only 7 minutes remain.
Okay.
Throw in for BFF. They haven't been able to play like they did in their early games. RTC have been closing down the BFF players before they can make something happen. Sharp takes the throw in quick. Ishe. Somduchi trying to get a wall pass. Dashi. Debut game for RTC. Has been holding up pretty well as of now. Jung Young Park. Still Jung Young Park. Jung Young Park. Shields it. Lets it go for the fifth corner for them. This is the fifth corner. Attacking far post. Eyeing Ishe. Near post. Well closed down by the team captain. Ugan Wangchuk wins a free kick as well. RTC got a total of 10 corners in their game against Transport 2 days before. And out here they have already matched half of it. 5 corners. Junior Park. Jimmy Sitrim. Wonderful switch down to shore up. There's another corner for RTC. The 6th of the game. They did get a goal in that final corner, the 10th corner during the Transport United game. How many corners will they take today to convert it into a goal? Sure up behind the ball, taking the 6th corner. Sure up, in swing cross, far post again. Another cleared off, another goal line clearance. Beautiful work. The defense line has been standing tall. Seventh corner. RTC is getting closer and closer. Tuck in near post this time. Jimmy Sitter gets it back to Sangya user. Mazangpo. Beautiful turn from Taemin Kim. There was the header from Ishe, caught it back, and it was Kinzang. Chacha, who has got 3 goals. Took that shot away. It was going in. Kalden Doji. Insung Lee. Heavy pass. Pimazangpo did take a shot from distance, was blocked. Kinzang. Got intercepted. Final 40 seconds remaining. Both the teams haven't been able to score or capitalize on the few goal scoring chances they got. Comparatively, it was RTC who had the better chances, the bigger chances. They have already got 7 corners this first half. Advantage. BFF charging forward now. Look at those orange shirts running. Tanin Tewang as well. Sangi is here. Defended wonderfully. Not only stopped the attack, also got a clearance away and the deflection on the way. One throw in. Kinzang. Lee. Jimmy Sittim. Got a bit too early and released it. Rinzan Dochi now. Was outnumbered by 2 blue shirts. Sang user. Gets it back to Ishe. Min-Sung Lee. Ample of space. 3 men. Min-Sung Lee gets it to Pema Zangpo. Pema Zangpo. Beautiful pass. Switches it down to the right. Finds Sharab. Still Sharab. Sharab with a left foot shot. Good save from Tenzin Doji again. Another ball inside. Tenzin Doji punches it away.
Player.
Jimmy Sittim. Additional 2 minutes. Jimmy Sittim, another through ball up in front.
Fast ball challenge, important fast ball. Challenge, huh? No, and out challenge. Yes, next. Go together. Down,
RTC attacking again through Jungyong Park. Sharp goes back. And halftime whistle has been blown. It is a goalless draw out here at the moment.
Halftime goal is RTC 0.
Few goal scoring opportunities. Yet neither of the teams have been able to capitalize on that. Tenzin Doji, the goalkeeper of BFF, had been kept busy. He has been making several crucial saves. Attacks coming in one after another in hot pursuit from the home team. If this game ends in a draw, would be a different scenario in the points table. For now, the halftime score, RTC 0, BFF 0. Stay tuned for 45 more minutes of action. We will catch you back after the break.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BoB BPL season 2025 are Paro FC, Transport United FC, Tembu City FC, RTC, BFF Under 19 Academy, Tensung FC, Samti FC, Tirang FC, and the two clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ugan Academy and Southern City FC.
Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Bet your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BoB BPL season 2025 are Paro FC, Transport United FC, Tembu City FC, RTC, BFF Under 19 Academy, Tensung FC, Samti FC, Tirang FC, and the two clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ugan Academy and Southern City FC.
Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life, we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BoB BPL season 2025 are Paro FC, Transport United FC, Tembu City FC, RTC, BFF Under 19 Academy, Tensung FC, Samti FC, Tirang FC, and the two clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ugan Academy and Southern City FC.
Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride, and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
The English summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is...
And Garalu, Darluk Jumble, so welcome back to match day Sumchusochi out here at RTC Artificial Turf. BFF Academy are playing against the home team RTC. Both the teams are goalless as of now. If this game ends in this similar scoreline, BFF will be still in the 4th position with 12 points, and RTC right behind them with 11 points, and Tempo City will still be in the 3rd. There's substitution for BFF jersey number 9. Lam Tenzin is coming on. Lam Tenzin has already scored twice in this season. Can he get his 3rd today? Only time will tell.
Substitution for BFF Academic, jersey number 11, Tanin Piso is replaced by jersey number 9, Hom Tenzin.
RTC have had the upper hand, especially in the attacking 3rd. They have had 2 beautiful goal scoring opportunities. One cleared off by the defender, another one a wonderful save by Tenzin Doji, who is in great form, getting his 3rd start, the consecutive 3rd start. Lam Tenzin is in the striker position, making way inside in place of Tandon Punso. Mugen Wangchuk. Keep him in. Keep him in.
Now, three of you are.
Sure up. Another ball. Another corner for RTC. Tuck-in taking the 8th corner off the game for RTC.
I focus.
Assistant referee pausing the game because there was something happening out there. Referee settled that down. The corner inside, cleared off. Pimazangpo, another shot there. Tenzin Doji, brilliant save yet again. It was Min Sung Lee who got that shot. Another corner. 9th of the match. 9 corners. Will this be the moment they get their goal? Far post.
Nice one.
They can't make anything happen from this one as well. There was the ball, Mincing Lee and Tenzin Doji. The tough right hand. The defender was right there to clear it out to safety. Or pass.
Okay, top. Okay, next. Up.
Back pass, a risky one. Tashi did well. Another through pass. Kinzang up against Ugin Wangchuk. Kinzang is down on the ground. There hadn't been any whistle on that. Some of the players were peeling on that challenge. Throw in for RTC. Winsung Lee. Sure up. Beautiful wall pass. Sure up inside the penalty box. Intercepted again. Maybe he was eyeing Pimazangpo over there in the DQ area. And the DQ area, Pimazangpo was waiting for that pass.
1-1, focus.
That's the 10th corner of the game. They have already matched the corner received
Inside.
with that game against Transport
Behind
2 days ago. Takin goes short this time. Kinzang gets it back to Takin. Far post. Near the edge of the box. The whistle has been blown. And RTC has caught a free kick from a really good position. Right on the edge of the penalty area. It seemed like there was a handball over there. RTC preparing.
Angela. Angela. 난 칭어디 노노가 구파. 노노 감체잘 노노 구파. 노노 벤벤.
Sure up. Kinzang behind the ball.
노노. 알럿. 나 아웃
Kinzang Tenzin has already scored thrice. Kinzang! That was wonderful. All the defenders were frozen.
Goal for RTC.
No reaction.
Goal by jersey number 11, Kinzang Tenzin.
Everyone caught off guard. Kinzang
I next focus.
wouldn't celebrate much.
I next
This is a
focus.
club he has played for before and holds it dear. And Kinzang gets his first off the game and his fourth off the season in a phenomenal fashion.
Next focus. No problem.
Straight from that free kick. Incredible. One for Kinzang, one for RTC. RTC are up in front with that beautiful free kick taken by Kinzang, aka Chacha. BFF trying to get a good response. Sharp and Kinzang. Look at that. What a goal. What a way to get the first goal of the match, and that too against your former team. Another substitution for RTC this time.
For RTC FC, jersey number 24, Min Song Lee is replaced by jersey number 4, Siddharth Guru.
Siddharth is making way into the pitch as Min Sung Lee makes his way out of the pitch. RTC trying to stay on that momentum. Tuleze. Still Tuleze. Sam Tenzin. Wonderful skill. Shielded well by Sangieze. As it currently stands with this scoreline, RTC are in the third position with 13 points. 1 point apart from Timber City in the fourth position and BFF in the fifth. Ample of time left on the clock. Anything can happen at this point. But it is RTC who are leading 1-0. Sharp gets it early on to Jung Yong Park. Sange. Taken quick. Damon Kim. foul on that challenge. RTC has scored a total of 18 goals, their highest coming in that game against Samti, where they got 10 goals. With today's Kinzang's sole effort and the goal, they have scored 19. Rinzen trying to get it to Tileas there. Tashinobu holds it there. Good distribution. BFF now really working hard. Clever pass. The whistle gone the other way around. The ball was already in the hands of Tashi. Sonamduji on the follow up. Did have some contact on them. That's the whistle. And a fall for the home team. Tuleze. Well intercepted by Shirab. Danitoang gets it down the line. Good touch. Lam Tenzin.
Namsam, don't come at you.
Kinzang, brilliant work. Bemazangpo. Still Bemazangpo. Beautiful defending. Tuleze.
No.
Sangeze, wonderful work. Good turn, brought down, that is a foul. Tuleze still on the ground, and there is a yellow card shown. That one's to Sangeze on that early challenge. Half an hour remains. BFF finding themselves trailing behind. Ngawang gets it long inside the penalty box. Danitong gets it in again. Damon Kim is right there to use his aerial advantage. Tucking again, lunging up in front, getting it in the middle. Cleverly done. Jimmy Sittem. Can't find a teammate. Jimmy Sittem. Beautiful skill. Still Jimmy Sittem. Taking his own time. He was caught on that challenge. Two RTC players laying down on the ground. There's the goal that separates this two team at the moment. Over the wall, Tenzindoji beaten on the far post. Wonderfully taken by Kinzung. Another ball caught in. Tenzin Doji this time punches it away. Pimazangpo. Another long range pass. There was a touch on Tenzin Doji and the ball did go inside, but that wouldn't count. Look at the disappointment on Kinzung's face. The flag had been raised up. Would have been another wonderful goal to get your second. Jungyong Park.
Next focus.
Can't find Keith Evan.
Nice pressure. Okay, together.
Jungyong Park. Explicit.
Next.
Jungyong Park. What a goal. Absolutely stunning from Jungyong Park. Look at that run and the finish. Top quality from the South Korean. Tenzindoji beaten out there. And Jungyong Park gets his third goal of the season. And the second of the game for RTC. 1 for Jungyong Park, 2 for RTC. RTC are leading 2 goals out here in their very own home turf. Incredible. Homework for BFF boys had just been doubled. RTC trying to stay on that momentum. There's a clearance. Sange cleverly shielded. Still in play. Another glorious switch. Talking, advancing. Still sure up against Tandin Tewang. Eleventh corner for RTC. There was the beautifully struck second goal. Sharp goes shot, Kinza. Back to Sharp. Sharp, another cross whip 10. The referee has indicated that for a goal kick. Kiladochi is making his way.
Jersey number 6 is replaced by just number 9, Lumpin.
Kunzang Duptob had been pulled off for Kiladochi. Twenty more minutes of regular time, still a lot of time to change the outcome. Maybe get some more goals for RTC. Look at the hard work this boys are putting in. Wonderful work. Tandin Tewang charging forward again. Kalandoji. There's a ball in straight to Toshinobu. Mazangpo gets it down to Keith Imin. Ruben Wangchuk makes sure Keith Imin doesn't get past him. Siddharth. Sherp goes back all the way to Ishe. Beautiful turn from Jimmy. Siddharth. Another wonderful pass to Jung Yong Park. Ngong Yinten, miss pass by Mazangpo. Kinzang in the D area, left foot shot. Gets blocked. Sharp gets it to Jimmy Sitrim. He tries his luck from there. Goes wide. Goal kick Tenzin Doji. Trying to get it up in front as soon as possible. Kildoji. With the free kick, taken quick. Tuleze up against Sange. Ngong. Rinzen gets the shot from distance. Tashinobu fumbled a bit but made up for it. Caught it as safety. Sange. Chung Park, the latest goal scorer for RTC. Zhangpo, beautiful skill. Given away, another chance! It is another South Korean this time.
Goal for RTC scored by just number 12.
Kite Min gets his first of the season. What a style. Rugendoji would be gutted. Couldn't get the clearance right, and Keitaman capitalized on that. Made the most out of it. Two South Koreans on the score sheet in a span of 10 minutes. Chung Young Park caught it with his right foot, and it is Keitaman who capitalizes and makes the most out of that mistake from the defender. 1 for Keitaman, 3 for RTC. We have double substitutions on the line for RTC. 15 more minutes for them to hold on to this lead or maybe get some more goals. Both the goal scorers are being pulled off. Jugdro and Nima Gelson making their way into the match. RTC are leading 3-0 out here with 15 minutes still remaining on the clock. Ugendoji. Ngong. Lifting it up in front. Tashi out of his line. Cleared it off. Beautiful pass, Pema Zangpo this time. Pema Zangpo! What a way to get your 5th goal. Thumbed it in against his former club.
Scored by just number 8, Pema Zangpo.
BFF are being caught one after another. Look at that run and the finish. Well powered shot, Pema Zangpo.
Next focus, no problem. Next.
AK Vampire didn't draw the first blood,
Next.
but does draw a goal out here. Wonderful work. Getting his 5th goal of the season. And BFF finding themselves 4 goals behind.
Easy. No problem. March up to.
13 more minutes on the clock. RTC doesn't seem to be finished. Beautiful work. Kiladoji. Four different goal scorers for RTC today. 2 South Koreans on the score sheet. Pema Zangpo keeps it in play. Sangi is still appealing. He has already got a yellow card, and this time it is Pema Zangpo. Gets in the referee books for the wrong reason right now. Only 1 minute apart. Got his name on the score sheet. Now gets his name in the referee books for a booking. Cross inside, Tashi punches it away. Can they pull a goal back if they want to? This is the right moment. Jukrel took his time, Sonamduji sliding, getting it out. This for the very first time. BFF had been 4 goals behind without having scored once. Sange took his time. Chokro. Chokro. No foul. Pema Zangpo again from distance this time. Went over the crossbar. Kiladoji Rinzin plays it. Sangi is there again. Came off the bench. Brilliant work. Tenzin Doji forced to come off his line to make that clearance. We have a late substitution. Lam Tenzin is being pulled off. Season of 17, Dendub is making his way into the game.
Substitution for BFF Academy, just number 9, Pending is replaced by just number 17, Dendub Kamantil.
Tilly's in now inside. A chance gone away. Kinzong. Beautiful wall pass. Kinzong trying to shift it down to the left. Gets it done. Juktra pulls the trigger. Goes wide. Chung Young Pak looks content with his performance today. Got his third goal off the season, and in what a fashion he got it out here. Nima Sange Zangpo couldn't keep it in play. Zangpo beautiful pass. Nima got space. Gets a cross in. Ngawang calmly gets it to again. Laser released the ball a bit too early. Final 6 minutes. Sange. Timitsetrim taking his time. Tashi with poor clearance. Got it down. Flag has stayed down. They can't make the most out of it. Rinzen. Wangchuk lifting it up. Yishe. Another dangerous play, a back pass. Again, the cleats were a bit too high. That's the foul. Ngawang. Kile couldn't keep it down.
왼쪽 왼쪽 암찔에
Head coach down there. He wouldn't be pleased with the scoreline today. Taemin Kim. Again. Ngawang. Siddharth close down. Good pressure. Tile is here now. Timazangpo, look at his work rate. Sange Hezer has brought down Tile is here. Sange is already on a yellow card. Needs to be mindful of that. Look at the coaching staff. Rinzen lifting it inside. Tashinobu collects that in the air. RTC looking for their fifth. Kinzang. Another shot taken this time. Straight to Tendandoji. Tuleze, wonderful work. Look at that run. Rinzen has been kept silent most of the games in this match. Misfooting. Sange has had a pretty decent game today coming off the bench, replacing JP Namgya early on.
There will be 4 minutes of additional time.
We will have an additional of 4 minutes. 4 minutes for RTC to get their fifth. 4 minutes for BFF to pull a goal back, or maybe, just maybe, get a miracle. Beautiful pass again, brought down. Referee is getting his hands in his pocket. Team captain Ugan Wangchuk has got a yellow card on that. Another free kick from a really good position. Same person is behind the ball. He has got one already. Can he find his second? This time it's sure up. Way over the target. It was Zongpo. Sange. Inside the penalty box. Ngawang took his time. Couldn't do much on that. Tleze. Beautiful defensive work yet again from Sange User. Another pass inside. Final second. Another foul. Jersey number 10, Sonam Dochi, is the latest player to get in the referee books. And all for wrong reasons. Final few seconds. BFF, with this loss, they will have 2 losses in 7 games and find themselves in 5th position in the points table. And RTC will take the 3rd spot. There was the cross whipped in, a header, couldn't direct it down. Seems like that was Juk drill. Came off the bench. And there is the full-time whistle out here at RTC Artificial Turf, match day 31. BFF, for the very first time, conceded 4 goals in a game without them getting a single one back. First goal from Kinzang aka Chacha, beating the wall and the defense. Chung Yong Park, brilliant run and an equally brilliant finish. There was the misfooting and Keith him in, slotted in for the 3rd. Pema Zangpo thumped it in. That's the 4th. 2 former players of BFF scoring against their former team. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching this match live. As always, I'd like to thank my media team for bringing you this match live straight from RTC Artificial Turf. Karalu namsame kadinche sa juni. Thamcharange namsame kadinche. Sapaiलाई धेरै शुक्रिया. Match दिक्नङ म देन गए. Chapter nang nire shukcho.
The man of the match for today's game is just number 12, Kai Taemin of RTC.
The full-time score out here at RTC Artificial Turf. Match day 31. RTC 4, BFF 0. Le.
Set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life, we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season, and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BoB BPL season 2025 are